What's going on, vibers? What's going on, vibers? You already know what it is. It's your boy J.S. Vaughn. And guess what, y'all? We are back with another one. You know what I mean? You guys ready to go? I'm ready to go too. So let's jump into the video, fam. Let's go.
Me back again. Take me back again. Take me back again. Back again. Back again. Take me back again.
Running like boat jags and looking for routes that seem to pass. I'm bumping the flow cause it started as a classic. I'm revising for the best. I think I'm a master, still connected with my passion. Longevity of my last, and you can't imagine. Quantifying no revising for the best. I think I'm a master, still connected with my passion. Longevity of my last.
I'm so connected to my passion. Longevity is what?
The flow cause it started as a classic. I'm revising for the best. I think I'm a master, still connected with my passion. Longevity of my last, and you can't imagine. Quantifying no the rations. I don't think I'm a master, still connected with my passion. Longevity of my last, and you can't imagine. Quantifying no the rations. I don't think that you can fathom. Feeling rejuvenated to breathe life inside. Telling my story, you gotta sound right. Shit that I'm giving inside the sound bite. Swimming inside of the water with sharks. I'm hitting my mark. These motherfuckers are raw bark with no bite. All hype, cover the drafts. They gotta rewrite. Spoken the flame out the rations. I don't think that you can fathom. Feeling rejuvenated to breathe life inside. Telling my story, you gotta sound right. Shit that I'm giving inside the sound bite. Swimming inside of the water with sharks. I'm hitting my mark. These motherfuckers are raw bark with no bite. All hype.
He said, man, these motherfuckers are raw bites with no bite? What?
Damn, son, where'd you
You gotta sound right. Shit that I'm giving inside the sound bite. Swimming inside of the water with sharks. I'm hitting my mark. These motherfuckers are raw bark with no bite. All hype.
Raw bark with no bite. That's bars.
Damn.
You gotta sound right. Shit that I'm giving inside the sound bite. Swimming inside of the water with sharks. I'm hitting my mark. These motherfuckers are raw bark with no bite. All hype. Cover the drafts. They gotta rewrite. Spoken the flame. They get the heat high. Holding your breath to take a deep dive. Spinning the rail to make a revive. None to realize my potential never had no limits. Tell them I was thinking the race until it's finished. All the bullshit a nigga gotta diminish. Replenish. These rhymes never had a disclaimer. I'm a lion tamer. Living in the jungle. You're an entertainer. You don't wanna rumble. Battle diminish. Replenish. These rhymes never had a disclaimer. I'm a lion tamer. Living in the jungle. Until it's finished. All the bullshit a nigga gotta diminish. Replenish. These rhymes never had a disclaimer. I'm a lion tamer. Living in the jungle. You're an entertainer. You don't wanna rumble. Battle with the skills in your mic.
He said yo man, you were in the hold up.
None to realize my potential never had no limits. Tell them I was thinking the race until it's finished. All the bullshit a nigga gotta diminish. Replenish. These rhymes never had a disclaimer. I'm a lion tamer. Living in the jungle. You're an entertainer. You don't wanna rumble. Battle with the skills in your mic. Get humble. Your plans all crumble. Your foundation is gonna tumble. Rise from the rubble like a phoenix. I said this.
He's just basically saying, y'all motherfuckers ain't like me. Yo, on a normal if I was doing a lyric version to this, I would freaking come back and freaking repeat what he said. I can't repeat it. But so I'm just gonna do my best to freaking summarize what the fuck the dude said. Yo, he tough as fuck, bro. Y'all ain't no competition with him. You know what I mean? That's just basically it. Y'all can't compete with him. He's in the freaking jungle and whatnot. You a lyricist, bro. You know what I mean? That's the type of energy. He's like, yo, I'm going, bro. I live in a fucking jungle type shit. Y'all motherfuckers, you guys are in the studio doing y'all thing. You know what I mean? Let's freaking go.
Rumble. Battle with the skills in your mic. Get humble. Your plans all crumble. Your foundation is gonna tumble. Rise from the rubble like a phoenix. I said the scene. I've seen it in a different league. Nah, nigga, we ain't teammates. I wanna make a play with another replay. These days, I don't feel shit like I'm up to the core. Dedicated, like I'm staying the core. Motivated by the singular source, and I'm back in the gym with the pen like a sport. Pray I'm forgiven for all of my sins. Did what I had to do to get a Benz. I don't believe in the concept of friends.
Did what I had to do to get a Benz. Like he said, you gotta put.
Damn, son,
You gotta
where'd
put.
you find this?
You gotta put that work in to get that Benz. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, let's freaking go. You know, anything in life that you want and shit, you gotta put that freaking work in to get it. That's what he's saying, bro.
Depend like a sport. Pray I'm forgiven for all of my sins. Did what I had to do to get a Benz. I don't believe in the concept of friends. Niggas are fold and leaving the end.
I said, yo, man, I don't believe in the concept of friends. Niggas will fold and leave at the end. That's crazy. Yo, that's true. But like that there is a caveat to that, man. If you pick your friends, you know what I mean? If you know who's in your circle and you know who you can trust and who you can't trust, it kind of you have friends and you have freaking associates, you know what I mean? So if you know who your real friends are and who your associates are, then you on a different plane, you know what I mean? But like at the end of the day and shit, this guy is spitting rap. He's spitting bars here.
Did what I had to do to get a Benz. I don't believe in the concept of friends. Niggas are fold and leaving the end. I never break, I'm refusing to bend. Tell them I'm working from 10 to 10. Did it before and I'll do it again. Who do I trust? Just me. Pray I'm forgiven for all of.
Who do I trust? Just me.
I'm working from 10 to 10. Did it before and I'll do it again. Who do I trust? Just me. Pray I'm forgiven for all of my sins. situation. I was trying to live it up high as a spaceship. My mind evasive, my time I refuse to waste it. My hotline jam from the songs I'm making. Real deal, you a fraud, I can tell you fake it. Kinda fit with your spaceship filled with lateness. I'm a renaissance man running out of patience. I was last but
I'm a Renaissance man running out of patience. God damn it, let's freaking go.
the real deal, you a fraud, I can tell you fake it. Kinda fit with your spaceship filled with lateness. I'm a renaissance man running out of patience. I was last but I kept with the pace. I'm up now, and now with the pass trying to score the touchdown. They really wanna test my conditioning. I'm running circles round niggas with a gift again. I got top tier drive, my speed, my spot. Don't believe your ears, don't believe your eyes. Jumping into your fears, what a nice surprise. I can now see it red like a fucking sunrise. Niggas move backwards, going counterclockwise. Go against the tide, go against the grain. No, we are not the same. I'm familiar with you. These broad strokes up in a bigger picture. Go deep like a motherfucking
Bart strokes a different picture.
against the tide, go against the grain. No, we are not the same. I'm familiar with you. These broad strokes up in a bigger picture. Go deep like a mother.
These bars stroke a different picture. That's again.
Go against the tide, go against the grain. No, we are not the same. I'm familiar with you. These broad
He said, "No, we are not the same."
rise, niggas move backwards, going counterclockwise. Go against the tide, go against the grain. No, we are not the same. I'm familiar with you.
We are not the same. I'm not familiar with you.
These broad strokes up in a bigger picture.
My bar strokes will paint a bigger picture and shit. So he just basically saying, man, the type of freaking bars you spit and the type of bars that I spit is two different levels. You know what I mean? We in two different categories. It's like you're like freaking. Hold up, I gotta give a good example and whatnot. It's like you're like I don't know. I don't want to do that. But like you're like somebody that don't know how to rap and shit. I am a freaking professional rapper. You know, I spit bars. You talk words. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Going counterclockwise, go against the tide, go against the grain. No, we are not the same. I'm familiar with you. These broad strokes up in a bigger picture. Go deep like a
And he's saying like you go with the wave and whatnot. I paint a bigger picture, meaning like okay, like you talk about shit that everybody else talks. You know what I mean? And you talk about shit. You rhyme about shit that you know is gonna be popular, that gets you the views very easy and all that type of shit. What I do is talk the complete opposite. The shit that might get me in trouble, might get me locked up, might make people see things in a different light. You know what I mean? And I mean, like I ain't gonna hold you and whatnot. When it comes down to freaking artistry and whatnot, the most people, the best people, the people that have the longest shelf life is the people that feel what they're talking about and feel what the people are feeling around them. And sometimes the people are too fearful to express those thoughts out. So they do it. It's the same thing as a comedian. You know what I mean? The comedians tell these freaking jokes that are inherently inside everybody that's laughing. They're so freaking real. You ever heard about a joke that's so freaking real when somebody tells it? You just fucking laugh because the realness about it is like you never heard somebody say it before. That's like the same freaking angle as a dope rapper or entertainer and stuff. He feels the tide that people are feeling, and nobody's saying it, and he knows that is a genuine feeling with everybody. So he just says it, and it relates to everybody. So that's what propels him to the next level. You know what I mean? That's my opinion. You know what I mean? I don't know how you guys feel, but that's my opinion, and that's how I feel about it. You know what I mean? But anyways, and I feel like that's another. Hold up, and that's my opinion. That's what he's relating there. You know what I mean? But it might be something else. You know what I mean? If you guys see something else, holla at me. Put that down in the comment section. Let's see. Let's go, fam.
go against the tide, go against the grain. No, we are not the same. I'm familiar with you. These broad strokes up in a bigger picture. Go deep like a motherfucking ditch digger. My reach, my speech, these words I teach. They fiend, they leech, they feed, they feast, they suck you dry, they let you leak. That's human nature in its purest form. Eternal battles are forever torn. Baptized, I am now reborn. You a carbon copy, you another spawn. I'm trying to right my wrongs, to correct my karma. Still have like an arm.
Trying to right my wrongs to protect my karma.
Ties, I am now reborn. You a carbon copy, you another spawn. I'm trying to right my wrongs, to correct my karma. Still
trying to right my wrongs to correct the karma. God fucking damn it, man.
Ever torn, baptized, I am now reborn. You a carbon copy, you another spawn. I'm trying to right my wrongs, to correct my karma. Still have like an Arnold Palmer. One side is live and one side is karma. Murder this shit, nigga, what's the problem? Pray I'm forgiven for all of my sins. Did what I had to do to get a Benz. I don't believe in the concept of friends. Niggas are fold and leaving the end. I never break, I'm refusing to bend. Tell them I'm working from 10 to 10. Did it before and I'll do it again. Who do I trust? Just me. Pray I'm forgiven for all of my sins. Did what I had to do to get a Benz. I don't believe in the concept of friends. Niggas are fold and leaving the end. I never break, I'm refusing to bend. Tell them I'm working from 10 to 10. Did it before and I'll do it again. Who do I trust? Just me.
Working for 10 to 10 is just basically him saying like I'm a hard ass fucking worker, bro. I did it before and I do it again and whatnot. Maybe I slacked off a little bit and whatnot, but I'm back on my grind and shit. I'm back on that 10 to 10 shit. And I always tell y'all motherfuckers and shit, like when motherfuckers say they work 24 hours, 9 days a week and whatnot, 7 days a week, 24 hours and whatnot, I feel like some people, you should take that literal because that's how successful people actually live life and shit. You know what I mean? Their creative juices won't allow them to fucking sleep for real. You know what I mean? So at times that kind of freaking is a bothersome on people's health and shit. But like, yo, some people do that shit when they're successful. You know what I mean? They don't fucking sleep and shit. You know what I mean? Hey, let's fucking go though.
And before and I do it again, who do I trust? Just me.
And you got that soul at the end? Okay. Dang. Hey man, I ain't gonna hold you, man. Your boy definitely freaking did a good job with this track right here, yo. Energy was off the freaking bandwagon and whatnot, man. Definitely dope vibe and everything. You know what I mean? I hope you guys enjoy that track right there and whatnot. I definitely did, yo. The only thing that I wish that I did that I didn't do and whatnot, yo, was pull up the lyrics. You know what I mean? Because if I had pull up the lyrics and whatnot, I think I would have captured a little bit more bars than I did and whatnot. Because sometimes I be feeling like, yo, man, I got a couple of freaking K.a.n reactions and shit, and and I've done a couple of freaking K.a.n reactions with the lyrics attached to it, and I'm good. You know what I mean? I understand it 100%, and I'll be putting down the freaking I be turning off the freaking captions or closing up the window with the captions on it. I'll be like, bro, I'm fucking good. I could do it. This was not one of those tracks because he was doing that chopper style rap and whatnot. And though that I got a couple of bars and whatnot, I wish I was able to get all the bars because he's always dropping some jewels in there. And his metaphors and everything is definitely always on point. So I know I missed a couple. And especially I don't know, man. I just wish I had pull up the lyrics and whatnot because the beat and everything was dope and the way that he was spitting was dope as well. You know what I mean? But yeah, I like the video, man. I like the vibes. I like everything. I hope you guys enjoyed it yourself and whatnot. If you want more tracks from K.a.n or any other type of videos and whatnot, y'all already know what it is. Drop it in the freaking comment section for your boy. You know what I mean? YouTube think y'all gonna enjoy this video right here. So if I was you, I'd definitely tap into that. And if you guys want to show me some extra love and support, y'all already know what to do, man. Just subscribe to the channel and whatnot, and I'll give you more of the same and whatnot, yo. That being said, I'm going to check you guys out next time on the next video. Peace out, one love, and I'm out. Y'all already know, fam. Let's go. You know.